I grew up watching my grandma, who was the postmaster in a small town, really lean into her community and better understand the needs. She also used that experience to come up with creative solutions to meet those needs. I also watched her as a mother of 6 have these enormous family dinners where we had sometimes as few as 5, but as many as 50 people at the table. And one of the things that I noticed was there was always room for everyone at her table. So I think in Auburn, it's time that we use that example and we include everybody at the table and we come up with creative solutions to meet the community's needs. I have a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old, and they are definitely as passionate about this community that I am. And so for me, when I was growing up, I was involved in this community and my family really volunteered and encouraged volunteerism. And I think that for me, looking at the community through the eyes of my children, I want to make sure that this is a community that they feel they belong to and that they have a sense of pride and that they want to come back to the city. What makes Auburn so special really is the people here. We have a rich heritage, and a lot of people, when they think of Auburn, they think about our automotive heritage. I would argue that heritage is a heritage of innovation and creative thinking that I think is really unique to our community. Not only did we develop and design some of the world's best automobiles, but we've also encouraged people to come back for a celebration of those automobiles every year. And I think that's really indicative of what this community stands for. We're innovative thinkers, we're inclusive, and we're forward thinking. So my first job professionally in Auburn was actually as the executive director for the Auburn Cork-Duesenberg Festival. And that's really what fueled my passion for the community. It was really, I think, on the surface, people think that it's all about the cars, but I actually would argue it's all about the people. And then I got really involved in community development. I served on the board for our Main Street organization, and that was where I really saw the power of good, strong local leadership and the impact that that can make. I also found the impact that a group of really committed, passionate people, even though it might be small, they can make a huge impact on their community. As a Democrat, I care about a safe community for everyone. I care about fair elections, and I care about public education. I also believe in working families and supporting them and the neighbors that we have that are in need. I believe in a strong and strategic economic growth and honest, transparent government. I also believe in supporting better health and well-being for all citizens. I think there's a lot more that unites us than divides us, and so I would argue probably those same things that make me a Democrat, a lot of people in our community would really resonate with. I'm Sarah Payne, and I'm running for mayor.